Okay guys, so continue tayo dito sa allowable pleasural stress. So this time is palitan natin yung unsupported length. Yung sa previous na video, kinuha kong 3 meters yon, yung unsupported length or yung unbraced length. So what if 6 meters siya? So ano yung mangyayari? So same, no? So we need to check for same pa rin yung problem, no? Binago ko lang talaga yung unsupported length. Okay, so same lang yung procedure. First step pa rin is we need to check yung lateral support kung adequate ba or not. So, kunin ko lang to. Copy. And, so, kunin natin yan. So this time yung kinumpute pareho kasi yung property, so wala na akong babaguhin for LU and LC, no? So bale yung magbabago na lang talaga is, di ba? Yung LB. Yung LB natin is yung unbraced length is 6 meter. So kung titignan mo yan dito 3.416, so in between siya, no? Andito yung LB natin, no? Andito yung location ng LB. So, ibig sabihin, yung gagamitin natin na formula is yung andito na radian. Okay? So, partially laterally supported siya, or that is adequately supported. No? So, yung FB is just 0.6 nung FY. So, yun na. Solve na natin yung problem. Ganun kadali. So, we have now FB just equal to 0.6 nung Fy. So thus FB is just 0.6 nung 248. So therefore yung sagot is 148.8 megapascal. Okay, so yan na yung gagamitin mo ngayon sa design. Okay, so yan na yung allowable. So yan, no? So this time is what if yung unbraced length naman is palitan natin ng yung sobrang laki na unbraced length, no? Is 18 meters. So what if ganun, no? So what if same problem, nagbago is yung unbraced length na 18 meter. So yung mangyayari, same pa rin yung step natin. We need to check for lateral support. And then, yung chine-check natin ngayon dito is yung LB. LB ngayon is yung unbraced length is 18 meters. So, makikita mo dito na 3.4, 16.2. So, andito siya, no? Andito siya. So, andito yung LB natin na 18 meters. So, yung gagamitin natin na formula is yung sa lateral unsupported. So, we need to check for slenderness ratio. So, yan na, no? Yun naman yung gagamitin natin. Okay. So, dito na ako sa isang page. So, kung computein natin yung value ng mga CB. Okay. So, CB is just must be less than or equal ng 1.75 plus 1.05 ng M1, M2 plus 0.3 ng M1, M2 squared, and this must be less than or equal ng 2.3. Okay. So, yung M1, M2 dyan over M2, that is negative if single curvature lang siya, and positive siya if double curvature. So if for no given n moments, okay, so yung CB natin dyan is just equal to 1.0. And take note, yung M2 is greater than M1, no? Or yan yung larger n moments, yung M2. So, yan. For no given n moments, so CB equals 1. So, bali yung problem natin is simply supported. No? Kasi wala siyang binigay na M1, M2, di ba? Kung ito yung simply supported beam natin, so yung moment dito is i-release niya lang. So, that is equal to 0. No? So, yan. So, paano na? Compute na lang natin, no? Okay na yung CB, no? So, compute natin yung radius, yung RT. Ito yung radius of gyration plus which is equal to 1/3 of compression web area of compression flange. Anyway, may formula yan no? So, yung formula na lang yung tatandaan natin. So, yung formula niya lang is just IY divided by 2 all over yung BF TF plus 1/6 nung DTW. So, ito na lang yung i-memorize natin, yung formula. So, compute natin yan. No? So, yung formula ngayon, meron tayong RT. So, that is square root nung IY. Yung IY natin is ito, no? Along y-axis. So, 98.8. We have 98.8 times 10 to the power of 6 all over 2. So, okay na ako dito. Then, all over, yung BF natin, tsaka yung TF is 265 tsaka 31.8. So, we have 265 times 31.8 plus 1/6 ng depth natin is 289 and then thickness ng wave natin is 19.2. So 289 and 19.2. So yung RT dyan is just equal to 72.68. So yan, no? So pwede na natin i-check yung slenderness ratio. So dito pa rin tayo, no? Mag-range pa rin ako. So ito yung range natin. So meron ako dito. So yung key L over R ko dito, yung L over R ko dito, beam pala ito, no? So yung L over R ko dito, ito yung minimum slenderness ratio for beam to be considered long, no? So yung formula niya lang is 3516,330 ng CB all over yung FY. So, yan yung minimum slenderness ratio for beam to be considered long. And ito yung minimum slenderness ratio for beam to be considered short. So, this is 703 270 CB all over yung FY. So, yan. So, substitute natin yung mga values. So, meron tayong this is square root nung 3516330 nung CB1 all over yung FY natin, no? 248. So, therefore, yung sagot nito is 119.07. So, dito pala is 119.07. And then, dito naman, meron tayong 703,270 nung CB all over 248. So, therefore, this is 53.25. So, yun dito pala is 53.25. So, yung chine-check natin is anong value ng LB over RT. Yung unbraced length all over yung RT. So, which is equal to, ilan yan? LB over RT. Yung LB natin is 18 meters. Diba? Ito yun. And then, yung RT natin, na-compute na natin yan. Itong 72.68. So, LB natin is 18,000 para mm. Kasi yung RT natin naka mm. Take note, naka mm lahat yung units natin dyan. So, yung RT natin is 72.68. So, therefore, yung sagot nito is 247.66. So, hahanapin natin yan. So, ito 53.25. Ito yung 119. So, bali above siya, no? Above siya ng 119.7. So, andito siya banda. So, ito yung LB over RT natin na 247.66. So, pag andyan siya banda, yung gagamitin natin na formula. Okay, so andito yung LB natin. So, we need to use formula for solving for dalawa ball bending stress or pleasural stress is vigor value of, so pili lang tayo dito, nung 1172 100 nung CB all over yung LB over nung RT squared and 82740 nung CB all over yung LB, then yung depth, and then yung area nung flange. So, pili lang tayo kung sino pinakamalaki sa kanila, yun yung gagamitin natin. Then, yung pinakamalaki sa kanila, i-check natin yan, no? But, smaller than 0.6 FY. Okay? Kung sino yung pinakamalaki sa kanila, siya yung i-check natin sa 0.6 FY. So, dapat yung value na yun must be smaller than 0.6. So, pag nagkataon na mas greater than siya, so yung mag-govern si 0.6, no? So, ganun, no? So, check natin yan isa-isa. So, meron tayong FB. So, siya muna lang na 1. 1172 100 nung CB all over LB over nung RT squared. So, this is 1172 100 nung CB natin na 1 all over. Na-compute na natin to, no? 247.66 247.66 squared. So, therefore, this is 19.11 megapascal. Then, yung isa naman, check natin. Yung 82740 nung CB all over yung LB nung depth, then area nung flange. Take note yung area ng flange natin dito. Pilo ka lang, no? Sa compression side ka lang kukuha. Pero since symmetrical yan, so yung dalawang flange, bottom tsaka top. So pili ka na lang either sa, pero sa top talaga yan, no? Kasi doon yung compression. So yung prone to lateral torsion. Sige, so substitute natin. We have 82740 nung CB, we have 1. Yung LB natin, meron tayong 18 meter, diba? Or 18,289. All over yung 265, tama ba? BF. Oh, 265 and 31.8. And 31.8. So therefore, yung sagot nito is 134.03 megapascal. And then, na-check din natin yung 0.6 ng Fy. Yun yung FB3 ko. This is 0.6 nung Fy. So, therefore, we have 0.6 nung 248. So, we have 148.8 megapascal. So, kung babalikan natin yung FB to be used, okay, bigger value of, di ba? Yung ito at saka ito. So, pili tayo kung sino yung pinakamalaki sa kanila. But smaller than 148 yung ito. 0.8 megapascal. So, yung mag-govern is ito, no? Base dito. So, ito yung pinakamalaking value. So, check natin kung less than siya. So, ibig sabihin this is okay. So, thus, pwede nating sabihin na yung FP is 134.03 megapascal. So, baksan natin yan kasi yan na yung sagot. Okay, so I hope klaro tayo dyan for allowable pleasural stress using 2001 INI-CP. Okay, so dito pala, no? So dito tayo dito yung ginamit natin kasi dyan siya. So what if andito siya na banda, yung gagamitin mo na formula pag andyan ka, pag andito ka is, pag andito yung LB mo, in between LB over RT, in between siya nung ito tsaka ito, in between siya nung makikita mo naman. So, use FB, bigger value of 2/3 minus nung Fy LB over RT squared all over yung 10.55 times 10 to the power of 6 nung CB, 6 yan times nung Fy. So, ganun, no? And, yung ito pa rin na formula. The same formula, yung ito. So, ito pa rin na formula.